Just tell you the truth. I'm 19, but I own 2 businesses and stuff. You feel me? I'm doing pretty good for myself right now.
Okay, 19.
So
I'm
you
gonna
going
answer. I'm gonna answer your question, and then I'm gonna blow you a kiss, and I'm gonna say the word. I'm not gonna say it now. So what's the question?
So like I was saying, you was an actor, right? So
Right.
tell me, I see you on this E-Day and stuff. I was wondering, you're an actor, I know you're busy and stuff. I know you got things going on for you in life. So tell me, are you able to juggle being an actor and committing to a relationship to your love partner?
Rap song, it's red pill
So
rage. This ain't a
Great
rap
question.
song, it's red pill
Good question,
rage.
because
This ain't
being
a
an
rap
actor
song,
is
it's
going to
red
require
pill
a
rage.
lot of
This ain't a
dedication
rap
to
song,
character.
it's red pill
Nigga,
rage.
what?
It used to be a time that fairy tales.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But can you do me a favor, hit the notifications button right now. All right, guys, today we're going to be reacting to the Pineapple channel, where we have a young man who's going to be shooting his shot at a young lady on the show. Okay, now you have a lot of women now, they're putting together these dating shows for guys to call in and introduce themselves to women, or women can call in and introduce themselves to men. I think it's all just for entertainment. Everything online is here just for entertainment. I don't think any of these people are dating for seriousness. It seems to just be gimmicky, but we're still gonna react to it. Let's get to it. By the way, this will be my first time watching this. So if I mess up a little bit, just let it slide. Let's go.
To your question, and Zachary.
What's going on? Can you hear me, Melly? What's going on? Can you hear me? Okay. What's going on? How you doing today?
I'm good.
Definitely young. Still got braces. When you still got braces, that means you're young.
How old are you?
Oh, so we just gonna get into that first. I can't even give a quick conversation.
Great. I love your voice though. It has like a nice
Nah, it's okay. But I'm gonna just be honest. I just wanted to come over here and say this. I don't like to waste my time, you know? So I'm gonna just get straight to it. Now, I didn't really come on here to spit any type of game to you or raise you up or sauce you up of any sort. But I just wanted to see where you are as a person, where you are as a woman in life, and where your mindset is at in particular. So I heard you was an actor, correct?
That is
Nice. I like that. I like how he came across and said, I want to know where your mind's at. I want to know where your heart's at. That's cool. I want to see where your head's at. That's cool. It seems like he's paying attention to the red pill. But one thing that you guys got to learn, you youngsters, you never want to say that out of your mouth. Those are thoughts that you keep inside. Don't ever tell a woman, oh, I want to know where your head's at. I want to know where your brain's at. I want to know this, that, and the third. Never do that. Because now you're giving her a premeditated thought that you're analyzing things that she do. No, you want her to be guessing that you have another woman. So what does that mean? Less questions you're gonna ask her, less details you're gonna ask her. When you start saying, I wanna know where your head's at, she knows you're gonna be thinking in details. You don't wanna go there. A woman needs to always be guessing what you're gonna say to her, guessing your next move. That's just food for thought. But what he's doing is good because he's calling in, so he gets a chance to showcase.
is correct. Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So tell me about that. Can you expand on that a little bit? Just need a little clarification.
I will answer your question, but you're gonna answer mine first. How old are you?
Now I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like to lie to women. That's just not my game. I don't lie to women, so I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I'm 19, but I own 2 businesses and stuff. You feel me? I'm doing pretty good for myself right now.
Okay, 19.
So
I'm gonna answer your question, and then I'm gonna blow you a kiss, and I'm gonna say the word. I'm not gonna say it now. So what's the question?
So like I was saying, you was an actor, right? So tell me, I see you on this E-Day and stuff. I was wondering, you're an actor, I know you're busy and stuff. I know you got things going on for you in life. So tell me, are you able to juggle being an actor and committing to a relationship to your love partner?
So,
great question. Good question, because being an actor is going to require a lot of dedication to character. I've been to acting school, so I can tell you exactly what's going on. Secondly, when women do get involved with jobs like this and acting, and they normally lose themselves. That's what I've noticed. A lot of women that are in the entertainment business, they will lose themselves. So it becomes harder for them to be mothers. Just stop and look at a lot of women that are in Hollywood, and then stop and look at their children. It'll explain everything.
Recently I've been doing the work for that, right? I've been like making sure that I'm able to put work into my business, and then also pour love into myself, and then be able to have a partner too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm ready for a long-term partner.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm there yet, but I am open to dating. I am open to getting to know somebody. Yeah, I am open to that, but I am also enjoying the fact that I can wake up and go through my day. And
what she's saying is she's open to getting her back blown out. That's what she's saying. When girls start talking like this, what they're saying is, I'm not looking for a man. I'm not looking for a husband. What I'm looking for is a man to just beat it down on the weekends, release all of my stress out of me so I can get back to work. And if he continues to release this stress out of me, then I'm going to keep him around, but I'm going to get back to work. She's the type of girl, right? She'll allow you to have other girls. She's a side chick type chick. See, side chicks want a guy of value that they can deal with so they feel like something as a woman. But they spend most of their time overworking themselves and buying a whole bunch of like bags, luxury cars, and things like that, but still got a valuable man that they give it to. That's what type of woman this is. She's a side chick woman.
And, it just be me and then my dog. But yeah, you're hella confident though for a 19-year-old.
Yeah, it's just that I don't know. I think it's
everybody's confident online because it's the cheat way. If he was standing in front of her, it may be a different ball game, but what he's doing is good.
just like I like my older women, you feel me? I feel like as if they have more substance to them, more depth to them that we just don't get in my generation, unfortunately.
That's a Drake move. That's what Drake say. Oh, I like the older women because they're not like the younger women. I like the older women just because they're not like the older women. No, never separate her. Because technically, he's putting her on a pedestal. Look at her face. He don't even know it, but he's putting her on a pedestal. You know why? Because this is how guys are going to talk. She's heard it before. She heard this before. That's why she's laughing. You guys have to realize this. There's nothing that's going to come out your mouth that a woman has never heard before. But he does not realize how much of a pedestal he's actually putting her on.
But of course, that's what you hear from it. You feel me? So like, I also had another question before you said pineapple. I know it's coming to that time, but I just want to say, I see as each guy is coming here, it's like a 1 minute interval to where you say pineapple, right? And for, of course, everybody asking, you feel me, the toxic chat, I gotta give them what they've been asking for. What do you look for in a man?
Okay, so I've said this.
Let me tell you this. That's the worst question that you can ask a woman. It's what she wants in a man, because her list is going to be too long. You never ask a woman that. A woman is supposed to always be guessing that you have other women. All right? So you never want to know if she got a man. The whole entire time when you first meet a woman, you never ask about a husband. You never ask about a boyfriend. You never ask if she's meeting anybody. You never ask if she does any of that. You know why? Because if she tells you the answer, that means that she's not interested. Period. So what you have to understand is when you're not asking any of those questions, it says, I'm not interested in you, woman. And then when a woman gets that vibe, she says, oh no, I gotta put myself in front of him. I gotta figure out why this guy don't want me. So understand, when you're dealing with a woman like this or any type of woman, never ask her what type of man she wants, because she doesn't know. She's only gonna chase the man who gives her the biggest challenge psychologically. Understand that.
A little bit, but I can go into it. They're kind, they're goal-oriented, they like to have fun, they like the outdoors, they are spontaneous, They love animals. Yeah, they have a sense of humor. They don't have to be funny, but they need to have a sense of humor. They need to know how to move their body and dance. I'm always interested in like people who dance like no one's watching, right? Even when there are people, I love people who live their life.
I just said, don't ever ask a woman what type of man she likes. You notice she hasn't stopped telling you what type of man she likes. She's continuously going on. How could you possibly meet someone and then analyze all this stuff? You know why? Nobody's perfect and no one's going to have all these traits.
Life, like, yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
I've dated all types of men. I've dated white, Asian, Latino. I've dated black. I've dated a dark skinned guy that was like midnight. I've dated a light-skinned guy that, I've dated.
See, she's sitting here naming all the guys that she done slept with. Now he's sitting there looking like, oh man, I don't know where to come next, right? Because she's too experienced. She knew what you was going to say before you said it. Most women are like this. This is why they don't mind breaking your heart. They don't mind lying to you. They don't mind playing with your brain because they have the experience over your smooth talk. See, he trying to be all clever and talk, but at the same time, she letting him know, bro, I done been around the block already. Please, I done heard this.
Yeah, I see.
So I don't know if I have a type as far as the exterior goes, but the interior, I do.
So first thing, I just want to say, I do admire your ability to put yourself out there, because I know nowadays it's not easy for especially a woman to put themselves out there and to make yourself in a way like vulnerable for somebody to just come, because you don't know at the end of the day whether they're here for game, whether they're here for.
Once again, he's putting her on a pedestal. Women get sick of this shit where you're trying to take and put them on a pedestal. Oh, you're strong. You're a brave woman. Oh, you're this. She's like, nigga, you just want some pussy. That's how women are. Women don't need you to give them a motivational speech before they get in front of you. All their girlfriends have already did it. The moment you start just, yeah, you're brave, you're smart, you're this type of woman, you're that, you're great. She's like, oh man, this dude needs some sex. That's what women think.
What's going on? How you doing? Vulnerable for somebody to just come, because you don't know at the end of the day whether they're here for game, whether they're here for a serious relationship. But I see as if you're a sophisticated woman, and I just wanted to know, are you spiritual in any type of way? Like, do you believe in a higher power of any such?
Absolutely. So I grew up in the church, and all types of churches. My mom had me in Lutheran church, Catholic church, Christian church. And as I grew older, I became less religious and more spiritual, right? So yeah, I do believe in the universe, but I believe in God too. I have a spirit squad. I have like angels, my ancestors, God, the universe, team.
I get that to her. She's open. She's not just one track minded. So yeah, I give her some props on that for being well rounded.
Eagle Bell could be up in there for all I care. Like I do believe in that, and I have faith and I have hope, because I mean, even being an actress, you have to, right? You're trying to teach something that you have no ideas on the other side. So yeah, I do.
So I see you more of a sophisticated, and like I already said, it seems like you're a determined woman, and as an actor, I know it doesn't take just any person to become an actor, because myself, I'm an entertainer,
Once again, he's low key, he's dry complimenting her. That's what I'm calling it. Dry complimenting her. You're trying to give her props and make yourself look good at the same time. Okay, you guys do this at the beginning of the relationship, and just this little thing turns women off completely. You think you're doing a good deed, but you're not.
So I DJ, that's one of my businesses, right? And I know it takes a lot, especially I can't imagine how it is on the actor, but where do you see yourself in like 5 years? Because an actor, things come and go. So where do you see yourself?
Typical question. Never ask these typical questions. Everybody's always asking the same questions. What do you see yourself? What do you want to be? What do you want? Don't do that. You only tell her where you're gonna go, where you're gonna be. You can either tag on to that or not. He's 19, so he's just happy to be talking. But I'm talking to some of you adults out there. You don't go the same route as him.
So in 10 years, I want to be an award-winning director. I want to have my production company. Thank you. Yeah, I want to have.
You can't do that being married.
I'm really interested in creating a company where people, you know what I'm saying, of all identities and colors can come and feel appreciated and
easy answer. Google's already doing it.
Loved, you know. So I'm doing that. I'm writing my first screenplay, which is, I don't know, it's hard, but I'm writing it. Yes, I want to start a production company and just start like generational wealth and make it easier for the little ones coming behind me, just like Angela Bassett and Regina King and Viola Davis made it easier.
These are just typical answers, guys. When it comes to women, when the harder they work, the more masculine they become. Understand that. Regardless of what the job she does, she's eventually going to have a masculine trait because women cannot work hard like men. Their bodies are different. So in order for them to compete, they have to take on manly traits in order to survive.
For me, so that's the goal. So, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be honest. I see you. Now, I don't like to stereotype women, but you, I ain't gonna lie, I think there's something about you that I just can't figure out yet. But soon, hopefully, maybe I will figure that out. But I just want to say I appreciate you for letting me on this call, especially you too, Melly. And I know I could stay on longer, but of course, I got to give these young.
Right. You guys got to understand, this is not smooth talk. This is just younger guy talking to older women. You try any of this lingo in real life, I can almost guarantee you're going to fail. A woman knows the more you try to be smooth, the more you try to talk, the more questions you ask, right? The less pussy you're getting. A woman's going to value you off your status and how many other girls want you. The smooth talk days, those days are over. Hopefully you guys got the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.